not obeying the law must surely be a non-starter. Period. Surely, in 2019, in modern Britain, in a parliamentary democracy, we, parliamentarians, legislators, cannot in all conscience be conducting a debate as to whether adherence to the law is or isn't required. What conceivable moral force do the public's elected representatives have in seeking to tackle antisocial behaviour, in prosecuting with greater vigour and imagination and relentlessness the fight against knife crime, in arguing that the state must protect itself against all sorts of nefarious illegality, if we are to treat for a moment of the proposition that it might be in order, in the name of some higher cause, to disregard a law enacted by Parliament. It is astonishing that anyone has even entertained the notion. Let me try to overcome my natural shyness and reticence and put the point a little more explicitly. It is frankly, ladies and gentlemen, astonishing that anyone has even entertained the notion. It would be the most terrible example to set to the rest of society. One should no more refuse to request an extension of Article 50 because of what one might regard as the noble end of departing from the EU as soon as possible than one could possibly excuse robbing a bank on the basis that the cash stolen would be donated to a charitable cause immediately afterwards. We should not be in this linguistic territory. End of subject. If we come close to being there, I would imagine that Parliament would want to cut off such a possibility and to do so forcefully. If that demands additional procedural creativity in order to come to pass, it is a racing certainty that this will happen, and that neither the limitations of the existing rule book nor the ticking of the clock will stop it doing so. If I have been remotely ambiguous so far, which I hope that I have not been, let me make myself crystal clear. Ladies and gentlemen, the only form of Brexit which we will have, whenever that might be, will be a Brexit that the House of Commons has explicitly endorsed.